Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Rick.
This is Deb.
And this is LMC Talk, where we talk about love, marriage, and of course, everything can be discussed over a great cup of coffee.
That's right.
Let's go. Listen.
What?
Listen. We got something special today, all right? More fire for it. All right? DJ Khaled style. Listen, we got something crazy. We're going to be talking about the Love is Blind series, okay? This is very special to us because we actually watched from series 1 all the way come up, but we didn't really put a lot of, I would say, stuff out about it, but because it's so spicy, this time around,
season 4 is juicy.
it's crazy. So we're gonna do like a bit of a live reaction on the last episode. That's season 4, episode 12.
Before the live
That's coming
on
up
Sunday.
On Sunday. So we're gonna do a live reaction on this right now, and then we're gonna go from there. Right? We're gonna talk it out. We're gonna do our thing, and we're gonna just get involved with it. You know what I mean? So I'm excited because I want to see what's going on.
Yes, there's
bro.
so much that's going on.
There's so
It's
much
like
going
a
on.
buzz on the internet. Oh my God! So let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's get it started.
Now is the time to decide if love is blind. Do you, Kwame, take Chelsea to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love her for as long as you both shall live? I do.
Kind of threw a little curveball.
No, I did not expect Kwame to say yes.
They threw a little curveball on us on that
No,
one.
like high key. I did not expect Kwame to say yes,
I
babe.
totally thought he was
Are
gonna
you
say
serious?
no. Because he was going through some issues, man. But let's see.
Oh, so he loved her for real then?
For real, for real.
I thought he was going to use his mama as a scapegoat to not get married because he loves his mom so much. And guys, his mom does not agree to any of this. So because his mom does not agree to him being married and his mom is his best friend, I thought he would have said no. She did not want to talk to Chelsea. She did not want to talk to him through the entire process. So I am like, whoa, that he said yes.
That's a little crazy.
And he's given up a lot for her because
he's moving.
he's
his life and
moving,
everything.
like everything. He's moving. His mom doesn't agree. So everything that he's doing, it's really for her. She's not giving up as much as he is.
I know.
So I'm surprised.
And that's the reason why the whole time she was very comfortable with what she was doing, because she didn't have to take up her life to move for him. So this is a pretty good surprise.
Whoa, Kwame.
Kwame, all right. I see you, bro.
Kwame, you hit me on the. You gave me that left right hook for this.
That's
I did
what's up.
not expect that.
Yeah, that's kind of a little surprising.
You hadn't
because
expected either, did you?
Yeah, they kind of gave us a little weird vibe.
Let me hear
what
what he said right here.
Cheers.
You're my husband.
Yes.
Let me tell you something though. She gonna love him. When I tell you she loves him, she is like so.
She looks like she really loves him.
Oh my God, she wants to get in his skin. She is like so.
Yeah. Everything looks real to me. She doesn't seem like she's.
Nah, she
a
looks
little
like she
off or
loves him
nothing.
for real, for real.
Yeah, she looks like she really loves him. So that's a good.
Maybe
look.
she loves him too much. She's like so in.
She's gonna smother him to death.
She like smother. Yeah, she's very smothering.
No, it's all good, man. Listen, Kwame, we wish you all the best. Hope everything works out. You know, let's see what happens in the finale. You never know.
Yeah, because Sunday could be something different, but I'm gonna take it for what it is right now. I'm still surprised.
I'm still surprised. I love it though. There you go.
This was one of them I expected to say no. I expected Kwame to say no.
Yeah.
Because of his mom. Ooh, Micah and Paul.
Yeah, this is gonna be the one right here, bro. They're all the one at this point.
Yeah.
They all have some drama going on.
So like, Micah and Paul, to me, they started out a little bit rocky because Micah seemed like she was still into Kwame when they met.
I know, right?
And then for some reason, she kept saying her and, what's his name, this guy that she's with? My God.
I don't remember.
She kept saying her and Paul was a slow burn.
Paul, there we go.
Yeah, she kept saying her and Paul was a slow burn, but they are a slow burn because eventually over time she's like she really fell in love with him, and their connection started to get really tight. So, and surprisingly, Micah and Paul's mama is like the older and younger version of each other.
Yeah,
Weirdly.
it's true. She kind of looked like her low key. Like
Low
it's
key.
her daughter.
No, it's not even low key. It's high key. They look like each other. So.
Is someone that has filled space.
So let's talk about these gold cups, right? Because that's the thing that everybody keeps talking about too. But with these cups that they have on Love is Blind, the reason why they use all these gold cups, whether they're in the pool, whether they're in the store, it doesn't matter where they are. You're going to see them gold goblets, them gold cups. They're always going to be gold. It's for continuity because like they may not shoot the episodes in a sequence. So if they have to go back and forth, you don't want to see the cup that's filled and then you see the cup here and you're like, hold up, wait a minute. So
what happened
right, so for continuity they use gold cups for everything. So
they
that's
can't
their
see
thing.
the wine or whatever.
So you can't see what's in the cup.
If it's to the top or the bottom or whatever it is, because they shoot them out of sequence sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of smart. All right, so here we go. Let's see the decision.
Oh my God.
What's the couples?
Micah
And Paul. So here we go. Micah and Paul.
Micah and Paul.
Decision time.
You know, in the pods, I felt so comfortable. I felt so myself, and it felt so easy. And that's something that I've never felt with anyone else. You like made me feel like the parts of me that I thought were like unlovable were good. And that's really all I could ever ask for. We had so many of the same like values, and one of them were like how much we care for our family. And being an only child and having divorced parents, like I've always hoped to marry into a family where I could, you know, be a part of it. And meeting your family made me fall even more in love with you. I just feel really lucky that we were able to get over all of our crap and choose each other. From the moment that we decided to be together, I haven't looked back since.
I question a lot of things, like a lot. Almost everything. But there's no question in my mind about my love for you. That is one thing that I'm sure of. It's really rare for me to find somebody that sees the world the way that I see it. With you, I felt that immediate, like I was in the same place that you were, and we felt the same way. It's so rare for me. I love you beyond comparison. Looking back, it couldn't have been any other way. Like it had to be us. Like it was the correct answer, like by far.
Paul and Micah, you fell in love with each other based on who you are on the inside and decided to get married sight unseen. Now is the time to
This should
decide
be an easy
if
one.
love
Let's see.
is blind.
Let's see. Because here comes the
Do you,
death
Micah,
music.
promise to love Paul without restrictions and without hesitation? Do you promise to accept him just as
Our
he
face
is,
kind of changed a little bit
supporting
too.
him through the life experiences, and share in the joys of choosing one another for as long as your souls are united?
Oh, her hater friend. Are we gonna talk about her hater friend? Come on, Mike, I can't hold my breath no
I
longer.
think that in this moment, the best thing that I can do for us is to give you the opportunity to answer first.
What?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Wait.
What does that mean, though?
Wait.
What does that mean?
Hold on.
Do you promise to love Micah, supporting her through the experiences of your lives, and to share in the joys of choosing one another for as long as your souls are united?
What does that mean?
Why did she do that? Hold on, give me a second. Welcome.
I love you. I love you.
What is going on?
But I don't think that we can choose each other right now.
What? Go.
Why?
What? Didi? What? What?
But I think that we're not there.
Oh my God. Wow.
Honestly, I feel like that's exactly what you're going to say. I think that this whole time I've wanted to feel shown and told, you know, that you love me and that you want to be with me. I never felt safe, and I think that this moment just kind of shows that that's validated.
I think I want it to be known that
Wow.
what's right for me is right for both of us.
Her friend was gonna say, "Oh my God, that's so embarrassing." Oh my goodness. I cannot believe.
Oh wow, bro.
That's tight.
I did not expect this.
This is crunchy. I expected if anybody was gonna say no, it would have been her.
Wow.
I did not expect that. Oh my God.
But why did she say that though? To make him answer first?
Why? Yeah.
That's like suspect.
Was there something behind the scenes that we don't know
I think
about?
it's something we don't know about because we didn't see this. And why she said she don't feel safe and all that stuff. That's oh man.
I'm here, I want to do this on my own. I don't want to do this. Please, I don't want you here. It's terrible. It feels awful.
No.
I can't do it.
Wow.
It's not because I don't love you.
So what is it, bro?
Wow, bro. I did not expect that, yo.
She was kind of finicky to me in the
She was a
beginning,
little off.
but then that's why I said I guess it's a slow burn because after a while she seemed like so connected to him, and I don't know if he just.
Wow, bro. This one's rough, bro. She hates him right now.
I make the wrong choice. I love you so much.
Why didn't you say yes if you love her so much?
But can you love somebody and just feel like you guys are not there yet to get married like that?
Okay, but what is there?
I mean, what are you waiting on though?
Yeah, if you love me so much, what are you waiting on? What is there? I'm not there yet. As far as what? What are you waiting on?
And then some people are looking for that one thing that makes it push them over the edge. But there's never probably going to be that one thing.
No.
If you don't take the chance, you don't know what's going to happen. Wow. This is rough.
Broken.
Wasn't she and Kwame supposed to at one point?
Kwame was her other connection while
And
they
she
were in
kinda
the
dumped
pods.
him. She kinda dumped
yeah,
him.
she dumped him for
Man,
this
you gotta
guy.
wonder if that's like karma.
Kwame was still in love with her.
Oh, yeah.
Kwame had to make himself fall in love with Chelsea. honestly, because this was his first
It's like
pick.
a disaster.
And when he saw her, he still felt like that was his first pick. Kwame would have never did this. You know how Kwame like him a snow bunny?
There's a little drama there going on. Wow, that's crazy. I did not expect that one, bro.
You know who he was flirting with a little bit when they were outside? That weird girl, Irene.
Right as I'll ever
I
be.
don't know why he was doing
It was
that.
fucking tough, man.
All right, let's double up to the next one, then.
Did right by you.
It's not good, dude. It sucks. I really do love her, but it's not the right thing for us.
Wait, let me hear myself.
There was
Still not
definitely
making
love. Like,
sense.
that's not a question, but it didn't seem to always be reciprocated. And I think, that could have been real, or it could have been a defense mechanism. Maybe she held back her love at times because she was afraid that I wouldn't reciprocate it. And then it was just like this negative feedback loop. To tell her no destroyed me. Like, it definitely destroyed me. It just, completely broke me to pieces. There was definitely a big part of me that wanted to say yes. I struggled with, at least in terms of envisioning Micah as, a mother. I think for me it was, difficult for me to do. It's just sort of, just like a nurturing aspect, I think, that some people have. I don't know, but whenever I tried, I just know.
So he didn't see that nurturing,
I wasn't able to see
motherly
it very
kind of part.
clearly.
He just saw.
I'm gonna go drown myself in the river. See you guys.
Maybe you still saw the party girl, but she could change her because she was.
Is it like self-sabotage because he felt like she was too hot for him or too good for him?
No, I don't think it's that. I don't think so.
Met somebody else, but no, he was in the way.
I don't know where to go from
Yeah.
there. I think that I'm still questioning it.
Okay, babe. Let's get.
But do you know that people can be multifaceted though, babe? People have different, they can compartmentalize as far as they can be fun, because you don't want to marry somebody that's not fun. So she could be fun, and then she would be able to grow into being a mother and be nurturing and all of that.
Had a kid before.
Right.
Once you have a baby, it's different. You turn different.
That was a little bit too analytical and overthinking right there on his part, but.
All your amazing gifts, your quirks, like Tiffany, you falling asleep at inopportune moments in the pods, and your passions.
I'm never gonna let you do that.
Tiffany and Brett, it is an honor to be here to witness you both display your love and commitment for one another.
As the rain,
Oh, that's that blessing. Come on, get your blessing. Don't stop.
Baby girl.
Let it rain. Let God bless that wedding.
Brett, your soul is so beautiful, Brett. It's who you are. It's your character. You make me better. I thank you so much for giving me a chance to show you who I am, who I truly am, and you not judging me, and you loving me no matter what. I thank you for just being you. Every stage in this process, you have been consistently yourself. And that's how I knew that I was in love with you. It wasn't a physical thing. It was simply how you spoke to my soul. And I just want to thank you so much. Ooh, gosh, hold on.
Wow.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
She's like, I can't do anymore. The guys are messed up.
He's a solid
I
guy.
just want to speak from the heart. Coming into this, the thought of falling in love is something that I doubted. One of the things that I picked up from you in the pods was You were the opposite of that. I felt love in your voice. I felt love in the way you talked to me. I felt love in the way that you made me feel. In general, I just felt love. You made me feel that I can be a better man, not only for me, but for you as well, and our future family. You made me feel like we have like the
we're gonna get some
perfect
grandkids though.
pairing. I truly feel that I found my life partner in you. It's how you carry yourself, your optimism, your kind and loving soul.
Daddy, look a little stern though.
You are just a beautiful person
She
inside
is.
and out. And that's why I fell in love with you.
Come on, just be done with this, because I know it's a yes.
Come on now, wrap
part.
it up now. Come on now.
Wrap
We
it up.
already know what it is.
Tiffany and Brett.
Daddy looks
The
serious,
two
bro.
of you chose to get engaged and spend the rest of your lives together based on a deep emotional connection.
Poor Marshall.
You fell in love with each other based on who you are on the inside and decided to get married sight unseen.
Sight unseen.
Now is the time to decide if love is blind.
Yes, it is for them.
Brett, will you have this woman
No, she
From
started
this day
from the
forward,
guy this time. He
to
said,
be
we
your
don't want him
wedded
to
wife
fall in that trap like the
in
last
times
one.
of celebration, in times of sadness, in times of sickness, in times of health, forsaking all others as long as you both shall live.
Why do you keep showing
If
Marshall?
so, say, I will.
Just like, you know what I mean? Come on now.
Tiffany, I most definitely will.
Oh,
Come on now.
stop playing with me.
It's a little pause, little long pause.
That felt too long.
All right, so let's see what she
Tiffany,
does. We already know
Will
how this
you
is gonna
have
go.
this
Don't fall
man
asleep now,
from
Tiffany.
this day forward to be your wedded husband?
Well,
She's like she's messing with him.
Brett, I absolutely will.
Come on, cheers, cheers, Rick, cheers.
That's our couple, man. We were watching them from the
That's
beginning.
our couple. Come on, Tiffany.
They totally lucked out the whole time.
The
It was like-
entire
it was almost
time.
perfect. The whole time was almost perfect.
Their love was blind. Come on, Tiffany and Brett. This is what I expected. Oh, now Daddy looks happy now.
You may place the ring on his finger.
I expect big things from this couple. You hear me? He's a good, solid dude, bro. That was looking for love.
With the joining of hands,
His
I
spirit.
announce to you today that they are husband and wife.
Good stuff, bro. You know I'm really happy for them because we've been kind of rooting for them from the beginning.
Yeah. They were the most unproblematic couple. I don't know though. Brett just seems just like a good guy. Aww.
It is my privilege to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Brett and Tiffany.
Tiffany, I'm not gonna say you're not gonna have issues, but you got a good man. You're a good woman too, girl, but you got a good man. My man, my man, my
Good dude,
man.
man. You see, he was always a solid dude from the beginning, though, which is good.
We just got married. Husband and wifey, right here.
No, bro.
Come on, forever.
Hey.
A couple of forevers.
Embark on this next journey that we have together.
I feel like I truly found my life partner, and I'm just thrilled to start our life together.
I love you, Brett.
I love you too, man.
Yes!
Yes, girl. Ooh. Aww.
And
They're
they
giving
live happily
everything.
ever after,
Yeah, it's giving
But let's
everything
see what
it needs to
happens.
give.
You never know. At
You never know.
reunion time, right?
You know, they haven't had one disagreement yet.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm a little nervous about that. Disagreements are necessary.
Not sure
I have issues here. I have issues. Wait, where you gone so far? You gone so far, my youth? You gone far. Okay. So let me ask you. After Zack was in the pod with Bliss and Irina, right? Bliss didn't even make him a cake for his birthday. Actually, in the pod, she told him, I don't even know why she told him. She said,
no. Bliss made him a cake.
I'm sorry, Bliss made him a cake.
Okay.
Irene said, my bad, scratch. So Irene didn't make him a cake for his birthday. Irene actually went ahead and told him, I forgot it was your birthday. Bliss was in the kitchen. She made him cupcakes and everything.
Yeah, I remember that.
And after all was said and done, he picked Irene over Bliss.
Yeah, that was the big shocker too for the whole
I did not
season.
understand why he picked
It was weird.
Irene.
And even after he finished picking her, I remember him like crying a little bit.
Going in the couch, curling up,
what
crying.
What is going on? Like,
so I'm like,
he didn't feel
so
good about it.
if you were crying that heavy, that means you know you made the wrong decision. But everything that she did, he said something. I had to write that down. Yeah. While he was talking to her in the pod, he said to her, to Irene, you are vicious. Now, even Irene said, I'm offended that you said I am vicious.
But
now,
he called it though.
But so how do you say somebody's vicious and then pick them? Oh, you're vicious, so I want you.
It's interesting. The human behavior is so weird sometimes.
What do you think? What do you think?
Like literally, you go, I've seen many of occasions where people see exactly what or who the person is and still pick them for some reason.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. This human nature just wants to go against the grain, I guess, and seems like they don't want the boredom of having to do something normal. It's just weird. The human brain is really, really weird when it comes to that. But
because
I've seen
Bliss
it a million
seemed like
times.
she was just more mundane, and Irene seemed like she was going to be the wild card that he wanted.
Probably.
Because even she was offended when he says you're vicious, and he had to re-explain. But dude, you said vicious. That's what you meant.
Vicious is a strong
That's what
word.
you meant.
That's a strong word.
Yeah, vicious. Bliss.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can, but hopefully you can.
And the dad is not 100% sold on this one. He's
No, 100%. The dad is 0% sold
The dad
on
is not
this.
feeling this.
No, he's not feeling this at all.
I know you're mad at me. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna cry.
I got a tear in my eye. Well, no, I don't. I'm just teasing.
He's just supporting his daughter. He's not for this.
I don't forget it.
He's like, let's see how this goes. Basically, that's what he's saying. He's like, I can't stop it from doing what you want to do.
Because you're grown.
Yeah. Love you. Love you too.
Never settle, alright?
Why would you want to be the second pick though? Never settle.
Never settle.
But she is settling because he did not pick her. And if you notice now, though the process after, she keeps saying it over and over. So it's in the back, it's bothering her in the back of her mind that she was not his first pick. I'm not sure if I don't know if I would feel comfortable to know that I was not your first pick. That kind of feels suckerish to me, Bliss. Like to me, she's more classier than that.
I know. The guy, he just picked the wrong person. I don't know why he did that, but he's just stupid.
I don't know why
of him.
Bliss said yes after. That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
I guess she still had the feelings for him.
Why? Zack, she said that just like the other guy say. Girls say he looked like a cartoon character.
So, he goes with the cartoon laugh. Look at the teeth.
Oh, look at his hair, babe. Like, why is his hair sticking up like that?
Look, somebody said he looks scared.
No, babe. Look at him here, babe. No, sir.
Look at
It's
it.
just no way. This is just no, sir. No, sir.
Oh my
babe,
God.
what's happening?
What's going on with his hair, bro?
Babe, that is so distracting.
This should. Oh my God.
She should have said no just because I'm here alone.
Babe, I don't think this is gonna end well. But
babe, that is so distracting to me. You don't even understand.
I think she's looking at it too.
Bliss, I think the moment
Ay, ay,
I
ay.
knew that I loved you was when I told you goodbye. It was when I said goodbye that I knew what I had lost. And when you were gone, and I was alone, and I was lonely and sad, and when I'd lay down at night, I'd think about how much you understood me, how well.
Father ain't buying that. Like, yeah. Okay, all right. You love her so much you pick somebody else. Okay.
I can't get with this guy though, bro.
How your actions.
Babe, what's going on with his hair?
Babe, he can't do anything to his hair. It's like it's there now. They can't go up and fix it because it's gonna look weird if they go up now.
Because you show me.
It is giving Joker vibes, but you know, the guy dropped the bomb on him.
You're a smart girl, Bliss. You see that hair curling up in the hair run?
I think the biggest thing is your perception on the world is so beautiful, and you really believe in second chances. You believe in
that hair's
seeing the best
really
in
bothering
people.
me though.
Just like meeting a man
You're not
that
bothering
is
you?
so
Tell me
kind
the truth.
is
I tell
a
you.
unique thing.
Is this why they
Being,
might cut so
how
low
you
so
care
we can't
about
see it
others,
sometimes?
How smart you are, and just like truly like who you are as a person.
Because this is
It's
gonna
just
be
amazing to me. I've
your
never
wedding
met someone
tape, like
you
literally for
before
real
that,
in real life.
You know,
You understand? Like your kids are gonna see this.
everything.
They're gonna be like, Dad, what happened to your hair?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Bliss and Zack.
I don't know why y'all
You
crying
fell
because
in
I
love
mean
with each
nothing
other
about that felt
based on
romantic
who
to
you
me.
are on the
What's going on
inside.
with his shirt right there?
You chose to get
His
engaged
jacket?
and spend the
His
rest
jacket.
of your lives together based on a deep emotional connection.
Something is a little weird about this.
Now is the time to decide
So cringy to
if
me.
love is blind.
I don't know, man.
Zack, will you have this woman to be your wife?
Of course, Zach gotta
To
say yes.
have and
Bliss
to
better
hold
say no.
I think
in
Zach's
all
gonna
love
say
and honor,
yes, and
in
I
all
think
honesty
she's gonna
and
say no.
respect,
She had better.
But
in
let's
all
see, let's
faith
see.
and
though.
tenderness, to live with her
I think
and
she's.
cherish her in the bond of matrimony.
I think she can't live with the whole second in line thing.
She cannot. That's not who Bliss is. That's not who I know her to be.
Let's see, because we got
Love you
surprised.
so much, Bliss.
Uh-oh.
All right, he must say no.
I do.
I knew it. But look at the smile. Even her dad, and
And I ask you, Bliss,
she's listening to her dad a little bit in her back of her mind.
will you
too.
have
Oh,
this man
yeah.
to be your husband?
You know the last thing her dad said is,
To have
you're
and
not
to
second
hold
best.
in all love and
That's what
honor,
he said, right?
in all honesty and respect,
I don't
in
know
all
why
faith
y'all
and
crying.
tenderness,
Child,
to live
please.
with him and cherish him in the bond of matrimony. I do.
Wow, I'm surprised. Okay.
I guess.
Maybe she just want to defy her dad too, because you know she don't want her dad to tell her what to do. You know what I mean? This is how it is too. This is why your face look like that.
It is with great pleasure that I now pronounce you
Why
husband
does it
and
like that, huh?
wife. Zack, you may kiss your bride.
All right, I see you, bro.
Okay, I guess. I guess you really love him, man.
All right, the dad don't look too bad there either.
All right, I guess they'll have to grow on me. I mean,
So,
okay.
so you can imagine the one couple that we thought was just gonna breeze by through. Didn't end up working out. There's gotta be something else in the background that we didn't notice.
Wait, this?
I was so nervous. You seem so calm.
I'm married. I'm your husband now. Yeah. We have a vacation planned for sure.
Yeah, it's a vacation.
Yeah, I do. So we.
Not Mexico.
We're gonna. Yeah, I don't want to go to Mexico again.
We're never going. Oh. You're my husband.
Love you.
One thing I did notice though, when it looked like that. But one thing I did notice though about them is that when he proposed to her on the boat, she didn't hesitate to say yes, meaning that she looked like she really had feelings for him, like for real, for real. We probably see weird things in between, but you never know. You never know the couples that's gonna actually work out.
Love is blind. Like you don't need to see.
Work out.
Blind. Like you don't need to see somebody to fall in love with them. Like that much is obvious. I had a very intense love for Micah, but the part that I dealt with a lot was, is love enough? I wish I could have taken you away. As difficult as it has been for me to envision me marrying her
What do you
today,
mean is love enough?
equally as difficult for me to envision marrying her tomorrow or 10 years from now. What I would like to do is learn to be grateful for what we had and not look back and wonder what if. That's what I hope for most.
So you just want to leave her.
That's a foundation of a good relationship. Is love. Is love enough? Love is more than enough.
Remember, we discussed that in one of our LMC talks as well. Is love enough? And we concluded that sometimes it's not. It should be.
Let me hear it.
It should be, but sometimes it's not.
For him to show me that he was going to choose me, and he didn't. If Paul would have wanted to marry me, 100% I would have said I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's an easy decision.
She had a weird feeling about him. That's why she probably asked him to go first. Because if she should have said yes, if she would have said yes.
Give a big round of applause for Bliss and Zack.
I fell in love with her before I saw her. So yeah.
But you picked Irene.
We gonna go straight into the first dance.
Hey, listen.
I think that had me tight.
Yeah, but things happen, man. We've seen this before, though, on other shows, where people pick other people and then end up picking somebody else. You remember that other little couple that we love to see, that little black girl, the little short black one, from the guy picked her second. Remember? A little short. She looked like Halle Berry.
They didn't work.
They didn't work out.
They didn't work.
Maybe it's the whole second thing. I don't know. We don't even know. But it didn't work out eventually.
I don't think it's the whole second thing. I think that if you have to choose me second, that means I was not where your heart was, and because now you became an option.
Though, so you don't really
then
know.
I don't know, but I feel like.
What if they work out? You don't know.
He might. This is as good as it gets for him. So.
So why are you saying that? Like
it's the truth.
It's not as good as it gets for her.
No. They're as good as they get for each other.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice couple.
Yeah, Tiffany and Brett, they're so dope to me. They're so dope to me. They is so fly to me. Invite us over. Let's have some couple dates, because I love y'all. Tiffany and Brett.
I feel good. I feel at peace with everything. There's nothing that scares me about this man.
Tiffany makes me feel loved.
You say he looked a little bit like Jason Derulo. I see it. No, I can't unsee it since you said it.
I guess the hairstyle
pretty much Tiffany checks all the boxes.
Same kind of complexion and stuff.
And here she is. This is Brown. Love is blind.
Yeah. For them, love is blind. For Jackie and Marsha, love was a bind. For sure. So, you choose. Oh, I forgot about Kwame.
My boy Kwame. That crazy girl. She's just loud and crazy the whole time. But she always been like that from the beginning, though.
I still, honestly, even though he picked her, I'm still on the fence about Kwame. I'm not lying to you.
But what if
Kwame is giving.
What if you see that homegirl didn't get married? What if they end up at the reunion?
I don't know.
You never know.
Kwame, I don't know. I still don't feel sold on Kwame.
Amazing.
I don't feel sold on
All right, so that's a wrap, people.
Oh, y'all stop crying over them too. Child, please.
Listen, so all in all, I think it was a good last take, episode 12 before the live reunion special. So I think it was a good take. What we expected kind of happened, except for that one.
I expected Kwame to say no.
I'd expected for Kwame to say no, and Kwame to say no.
I expected Kwame.
And then the other couple, I expected for the girl to say yes. Both of them to say yes, and it didn't work out. So, it's interesting.
Micah and Paul.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna work out.
And then I expected Bliss to say no.
Kind of expected Bliss to say no, but she really loved that guy.
Yeah, because she kept bringing it up though that she was his second pick and all of that. So I expected her to say, you can grow. If you could go past a lot of things in a relationship, you definitely can. But I don't know. I just don't see them. But I mean, I guess it's not for me to see. Love is blind, right? But let's wait on Sunday because we never know what's in store.
So that's it for us, people. Listen, we had a good time. Couple of shakas there, but that all the better for a live thing that's coming up on Sunday
on Netflix.
I don't know, maybe we'll do a live one that we just talk while it's going on, like super live on YouTube, or we'll just do something else. Probably put something else out the day after or something like that with our reviews on that. But all in all, it was a really good time. I had a good time just watching the whole thing, and I think love is actually blind.
You think love is blind?
Yeah, I think it is.
You really think love is blind?
Probably.
How love is blind when Kwame picked Chelsea, and then when he came out and saw Kwame picked Chelsea when he came out and saw what you call it here? What's her name?
I know what you mean.
When he came out and saw her, then he wanted her. And then
that's just
and then Jackie and Marshall. We didn't even discuss the Jackie and Marshall
physical thing, but but to me it's like once you start talking back to that person and you realize that it's not always going to be the physical thing that's going to be popping all the time.
It's not always going to be the physical, but love is blind to a point where if we get enough emotional, then when I see you, if you even have a little bit of the physicality, then I might be able to work.
Yeah, so so I think it is. So, but to me, the foundation is always going to be love either way. So even if I can see you or I cannot see you, love is always going to come first, and everything else can be secondary because without that love, when that person gets sick or that person loses the face that they have or the body that they have or whatever it is, then what's left? The money that they have, you're gonna have to love that person. So the root of it to me is always gonna be love.
But that's why you need like a foundation to start with, because when they start losing, then you're gonna be way more in deficit.
Okay, see. All right, so I guess that's it. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for joining us. Again, with LMC Talk, we talk about love, marriage, and of course, everything can be discussed with a great cup of coffee. My wife, she's bugging, so.
Love is not blind, is what I'm telling y'all.
I don't know. So we'll catch you next time,
love
guys.
Love is a bind.
Thank you so much. Peace.
Bye. All right.